Yo, it's Monday, week 3. Whoa!
'Hello and welcome to week 3 of my London Marathon weekly vlog. This week we're going to be making some comparisons between sessions I did this week and last week and see how my paces and heart rate differs. Going to be talking a bit about Asthma UK and also taking an extra rest day because my body needed it. So I had 2 rest days, bit of a lower volume week this week and then allowing next week to be a bigger, harder hitting volume week. So sit back, relax, enjoy week 3. Let's go.
Yo, it's Monday, week 3. Off to the gym to do my recovery session. Today I'm going to split it into half cycling, half swimming. Just keep it super easy after a heavy week last week. So 30-minute cycle, nice and easy. 30-minute swim, bit of core exercise, keeping it steady. Recovery Monday. Let's begin. Minutes on the watt bike, done. That is 147 watts average, distance 16 kilometers. Super easy. Still sweating though, sweaty beast. This weather's done a full 180. Jesus, it's only been an hour. So that's it. I did 30 minutes on the bike, 750 meter swim, a mixture of breaststroke and freestyle. Got into a bit of the rhythm, super nice. Drinking my electrolyte drink and some amino acids, aid that recovery. Head back now, get on with some work. Don't know what's going on today. It was absolutely raining loads and then now it's getting sunny again, so. Yo, it's Tuesday, week 3, Track Tuesday. Today again at Wandsworth Common and then it's Fudgy's birthday drinks afterwards. I need to check what the session is today, but I have no doubt it's going to be a fast one. Always is on a Tuesday, so looking forward to that. Breakfast time as well actually. Yeah, let's see what's in the bag this time. So I'm on a Lean Gains subscription with Fresh Fitness Food. So basically I got this subscription because it just makes it a lot easier when things are busy. Just I know that like food is sorted and I have breakfast, lunch and like a third meal, but then usually have evening meals with Kate and we have HelloFresh. So I think my target calorie count, I don't really count calories, but what they recommended was like around 3,000 calories. But at the moment, just so that I'm performing well, I eat to fill. So like if I feel hungry, I'm gonna eat because I need the energy. I find that I just get super grumpy if I get myself in a calorie deficit. So I'd rather just eat to be like full. And then the runs are better, everything's better, I'm happier. So here we go. Fish, stink the house out. Ooh, savoury breakfast, some potatoes and scrambled eggs. Genuinely today might be a double breakfast day. So I might have that, then eat some bagels. More chicken salad. Just got to Wandsworth Common, ready for Tuesday track session. This Tuesday we're on the grass again for a down the ladder session. 6 times 2 minutes, 6 times 1 minute, 6 times 30 seconds. So we basically go out and back and then you have to either chase or be chased depending on how fast you are. So Wandsworth Common, track session, let's go. Track. Done. It's Wednesday. Those weeks come around quick. Just doing it easy 10k today. Training with Rich later. So just get some cardio in before the emails start flooding in. Wednesday, week 3. Jeez, weeks are going by quick. Let's go. Just got to Majestic Fitness, ready for another session with Rich. Wednesday continues, so functional fitness, strength, who knows what he's got in store, so let's go. There you go, odd session. Lots of functional weight, endurance, supersets, don't know what you want to call it. Hard, but good. Wednesday, done. Get home for some food now. Peace. It's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Got sweet potato for breakfast, physio session with physio Adrian, tempo session around Bushy Park, some work, and then we head to Bristol Thursday. Let's go. So just finished up at my physio session with physio Adrian, doing a gait analysis but at marathon pace, and then now just heading to Battersea Park to do a tempo session. So same as last week, 3, 2, 2, 3. It's gonna be good. So yeah, off we go. Yeah, it was Friday. We're in Bristol. Yesterday I went straight from the physio into doing 17 and a bit K tempo run around Battersea Park. I didn't get any footage, but we should go through some of the data because I actually did the same session as last week with Bruno.
If we have a little comparison to last week, I actually ended up misreading the plan, and I did the same session as this week as I did last week. But actually what's quite good about that is that I can do a side-to-side comparison of the pace. So last week I did 18 kilometers at 4:47. This week I did 17 kilometers at 4:42. So my pace is up. And if we go down to the splits here, so 4:25, 4:16, 4:17 and 4:28. Last week was 4:36, 4:25, 4:28 and 4:26. So this week I'm quite a bit quicker. And also if you look at the heart rate, let's go by lap 6, say. So 4:16, 4:17 at 168 beats per minute. The equivalent one last week was 4:28 at 169 beats per minute. So not only am I'm faster, my heart rate or perceived kind of effort, it was lower. So this is really good. Yeah, I'm definitely really digging these longer sessions. So gonna keep doing more of those and see how that progresses as we build up to the marathon. So really happy with that.
But yeah, Friday, rest day. Thank God. It's the strangest kettle. Ow. Sunday, long run Sunday again. Back in Bushy Park, you can see how these weeks repeat, but you got to put the work in. So 26 and 6 today, 26k long run with 6k at marathon target pace. Set off a little bit slower today, so make sure I execute the plan properly. Let's go. Coming up to the halfway point now, about almost at 13k in my long run along the river. I think I said Sunday before, but it's actually Saturday. Swap days around. Almost time to turn back and pick up the pace a bit. Let's go. So there we have it. End up doing 25k, 6k tempo effort, 4:49 average, 2 hours moving time. Done. I'm back. So that's good. Starting slower and ramping up makes all the difference. Made it more predominantly aerobic rather than tempo effort. So it's good. Pacing is everything.
So if we look here at the comparison between this weekend's long run and last weekend's long run. So last weekend was on Sunday, this weekend was on Saturday, even though I keep thinking it was Sunday. But yeah, so basically this weekend did 25 kilometers, averaged 4:49. Last weekend was 27 kilometers, averaged at 4:47. But one of the things I really wanted to check out was the difference in pace. So if we go into the splits here, I did the first 13 kilometers, just like zone 2, like a nice easy pace, sort of aerobic pace. And then it was 6 kilometer tempo effort it's quite nice because I ramped up the speed as I went and ended up sort of netting out at around 4:20 something per kilometre. It's hard work, but I felt pretty good here. And then after the 6 kilometre tempo effort, it was back to just that kind of aerobic, easy pace. And this, effort wise, felt like way easier than last week. If you look at my heart rate, I'm hovering around the 150s, go up into the 160s, 170s during this effort, and then back into the 160s. So very aerobic session this was actually. If you compare it to last week, let's go to my pace analysis. I'll do splits again. So my average pace throughout this bit was a lot higher, but then there's actually a bit of a fade in the tempo effort. So, and also my average heart rate was a lot higher throughout. I was just way up in the 60s and 70s. So it was a really good comparison actually, because what I found is that if I just hold back a little bit more in the beginning, I could have kept running around this pace for forever. It felt like, well, not forever, it's easy to say that when you're in 13k. Ask me that at 30. As I'm sure most of you are already aware by now, I'm running London Marathon for Asthma UK. So as a child, I had asthma. I had it basically from essentially being born. I think I was diagnosed when I was around toddler age. And all the way up until late teens, early 20s, I basically suffered on and off with it. I had a blue inhaler, a brown inhaler, and a green inhaler. So I had Ventolin or salbutamol, and that's one that just relieves and opens the airwaves when you have symptoms. Had brown inhaler, which Becla Forte, so at the time it was the strongest of the brown ones, 250 micrograms I think, and I had to have that morning and night, I believe. That's a steroid that helps basically again expand the airways. And then I had a green inhaler called Ceravent, which basically works on the deep alveoli. I was also in and out of hospital quite a bit, and I had to go on nebulizers regularly whenever I had an attack, which is basically the blue inhaler but in a capsule form that you were on a sort of inhaler, full mask inhaler for hours. And yeah, I'd have to have overnight stays and see specialists and stuff. So I was definitely the wheezy kid. I was kind of active, but I'd also have to be sort of mindful, because if I overexerted myself, I would trigger an asthma attack. But one of the interesting things is that as I grew older, I found that the more I exercised, the less asthma symptoms I exhibited. But obviously as a child, it was the opposite. If I was too active, then I would have an asthma attack. I'd have to have some antibiotics because I turned into a chest infection, or I was on steroid. And but as I got more into my teen years, I basically found cardiovascular exercise as a way to make my heart and lungs stronger and keep my asthma at bay. So if I'm active and running a lot, I don't get those sort of chest infections that I used to get. Even when my asthma had sort of become manageable, I would always get chest infections around Christmas time. So now that I'm active, running a lot healthier, it's almost completely gone. I did actually go to an asthma clinic about a year or so ago, and technically I still have asthma, because when they do the peak flow where you breathe into a thing and it measures your oxygen output, I do still respond to inhalers. It's improved, but now my range is actually within the normal range, which is great. So as long as I keep active, my lung stuff feel strong. So that's why I'm running for Asthma UK, because it's quite a journey to go from being the asthma kid to then actually being fit enough to run marathons and ultras. And I know that there's actually some members of my family, cousins and stuff, who are also super fit people but still have asthma. So it's quite interesting that that's still a thing. So raising money for Asthma UK just feels like a no-brainer, because it's something that's been in my family for a long time. And so it's great to help the research. So I got this through. Sweet. Team Asthma UK. I think it'll go quite well with these. Might just about work. Even the green's kind of pulling it in. So that's kind of cool. This goes out to all the wheezers out there. Also, the link for funding, the link for sponsoring is in the description. So help me get to my target. Thank you very much for watching, and good luck to all the wheezers out there. So there we have it. Week 3 complete. Man, these weeks are going by very quickly. So this week was a little bit of a lower volume week. I needed a bit of extra recovery, like my legs are really feeling it. So had an extra rest day, a longer tempo session on Wednesday. So with physio Adrian plus the tempo section, it's like a half marathon on a Wednesday and then a long run on a Sunday. So really keeping up the longer segments now. Tune in next week for more efforts towards London Marathon. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Peace out.